Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 34 of the Pokemon Cup Series. Today we're here at Daytona International Speedway for the running of the Daytona 500. This is the beginning of a brand new season for the Pokemon Cup Series. A lot of cars every car I should say, is sporting a new paint scheme, and you will actually be seeing multiple paint schemes for every driver throughout the season. So that'll be a lot of fun to do, and with much better improved racing, I'm sure it's going to be a lot better than it was last season. So now we're in Daytona, and only one driver could start his or her season off with the win. And with there being no limit to how many playoff drivers we could have every season, everybody could be a winner. Well, not everybody, but we do know that every winner is going to be a playoff driver. So a win gets you in. All they need to do now is win, and they get in. And here we are in Daytona, the world-famous Daytona International Speedway, the Great American Race, and here's your starting lineup. Starting on the pole today in the number 32 car is the regular season champion from last season, Roger Ray, in the 32, and on the outside is the 9 of John Andrews. In row 2, we have Joseph Romanuk and Matthew Emdev. Row 3 has Grayson Acevedo and Christian Vargas. Ryan Butcher and Patrick Smith make up row 4, and Brianna Russell and Igor Barreto round out your top 10 for the Great American Race. We don't have a lot of time to really go through every single driver in this field. We already did that in the info video I posted earlier when I introduced all drivers and tracks, and we're going to be running in all 3 series. But here's the rest of the field, the rest of the starting order. And now we're about to go trackside for the command to fire up the engines.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Get a rhythm. Get ready to rock and roll today. It's a long race. There will be a lot of pit stops. So just go out there, do what you got to do. No mistakes. That's the big thing today. Just no mistakes.
And yes, I'm using the new sounds that I just recently found for the updated cars. So it'll be a lot of fun to do with the new sounds in play. It'll be a 20-lap race around the Daytona International Speedway. Sure, going to be a lot of fun to do with the new cars here today. Sorry for the slowdown, by the way. I'm moving it from my new PC to my laptop. My old laptop, I brought it back for the season because I wanted to do more races in my laptop without having to go through the PC to do them. So I do apologize if it's slower than before, but you still get the best quality of cars. Anyway, the green flag is in the air and Season 34 is underway with the green. And we already have a crash already, as Michael Cano, Cullen Francis, Alexander Rowe, and Riley Spurley tube have spun on the first lap. And who's going to get the lead on the first lap of the season? John Andrews gets there in front of Roger Ray. And the caution's out. First time of the season. First lap of the season goes to John Andrews. So we're going to take a look back at what happened with the caution between those drivers. Let's see what happened, what caused this crash to happen. Whoa. I guess we'll start here. Daniel Bouchard gets loose. Yep, Daniel Bouchard. This is the wreck that started all right here as Daniel Bouchard got loose. Contact with the 76 and made contact with the 6 as well. That 6 car. And then Bouchard went in the apron. And there you see him in the grass right now trying to save it. I think that's Michael Canna running in the 6th car. And he hits and makes contact. Bouchard able to save it, but there was still the crash that happened before it. Here's another look at the replay. There's Daniel Bouchard getting hit by Michael Cano in the 6. And then Michael Cano went back on the track. And then he took out a couple cars when he tried to get back on track. There's Alexander Rowe, contact, and then he takes out the 18, the 1, 31, 20, 22, all taken out in the wreck. They spin out, and they crash. Spurley Tube Rowe Francis also get taken out as well. That was our first caution of the season right there. Handful of cars involved. And I don't see anybody out of the race yet. It looks like everybody is going to still be running in this race. How about that? Wow, they're not giving up. I gotta praise those guys for not giving up. They still want to race until the very end, so that's real nice to see. Here we go, back to the green. John Andrews leads. And here comes the 92 of Joseph Romanek going down low. And the 48 of Grayson Acevedo gets down on the low line. And Joseph Romanek is going to take the lead away. Oh, is he? Look at John Andrews still trying to get it on the high line. And he got it. Wow, John Andrews, I'm impressed. With no drafting help, still able to keep the lead. I could have sworn he would have won it here, but he got bumped out. That was weird. But here comes Acevedo, and he has got the drafting help. Now he moves over to Romanek's side. And here is the 8 car. That is Ryan Butcher and the new 8 car team at the Richard Childress founded. And they're going to go for their first race of the season. Here comes Acevedo, but he's going to wait. Going to draft him as much as he can. And we'll see if he can duck down for the lead right here. And here he comes to the lead. Oh, he's got the bumper of the 9 car. Bumper to bumper. Trying to bump and run him. And the 48 leads. Gave him a little nudge there, but he takes the lead from the 9. 3 wide for the lead. Here we go. Ryan Butcher and Christian Vargas. Who's going to get the edge? Oh, look at Vargas getting the run. And how about this? It's Christian Vargas with the edge. Wow, what a run by the 00. Christian Vargas gets the edge. 3 wide battle, 3rd place. The 43, that is Donovan Duthit. And here comes Butcher, going to try again against the 00. And here comes the 43. Also going to try for an advantage. Look at Vargas. Oh my goodness, he is just a pro in the high line. But Christian Vargas, though, he's won 4 races. In the last season, he was in that 00. He's looking to hold off the field with that. Donovan Duthit takes the 2nd spot from Ryan Butcher. Still clean. Let's see if the 43 can make the pass now. But you saw how Vargas is good on that high line in the final corner. Might try to clear him here. He's going to clear him. And now the 43 leads. Oh, look at Vargas trying to do this, trying to go up and down, trying to find a lane, and now he's second place. Christian Vargas still trying to hang on tight. Now Donovan Duthit in the lead. And now third place is John Mendez. Oh, but look at that though, the 8 car trying to go up high, trying to get that high line advantage. Eli Bright just pulling off the high line move, and he gets by. Oh, the crossover! Bright's trying to get the 8. And he will. I saw 13. He tried the crossover move against Vargas, and it didn't work. Here comes that 13 car. Mendez in second place now, and Eli Bright's going to try to get that second spot away. As Donovan Duthit pulling ahead, a little bit ahead. Oh, 0-2 double zero's way too high. Double zero's way too high in that corner. And the 8 car trying to get the advantage on the high lane. He gets there. What a move. There's Pichu in the 4th spot. I bet Pichu's waiting for that high line to open on that final corner for him to make a pass. But it's Ryan Butcher going to pass Pichu for 4th. And here comes a 43 trying to still pull ahead. 13 and 3rd, 88 battling side by side. Mendez has the edge though. And John Mendez now up to second place. The 8 car of Ryan Butcher in 3rd place. He's going to get there. So Butcher trying to hang on and Eli Bright trying to stay up high. And now 3rd place goes to Ryan Butcher. And Pichu trying to block the 88. What a block, he got it. He blocks him. Giovanni Castillo runs down low and he's going to go for the top 5 position. I mean, this has been the 43's race to lose now, and he has done excellent right now. I mean, he's done phenomenal. Trying to hold off against the 8, 13, and 8. Ooh, the 8 car might have gone too big of a run there. Trying to get by the 13 for second place. And 1 car on pit road now. A couple cars, the ones with damage on pit road, and Gatlin Downey. Gatlin Downey is going to go down to pit road. We might see pit stops during the green flag period. Could decide who wins this thing. Would you look at this? As Giovanni Castillo trying to be aggressive there. Butcher's up to second. Who's going to come down with 5 to go though? And still more cars coming down to pit road now. A lot of cars come down to pit road. So this is going to be interesting. Oh, wow. Yep, has contact with Priya McShane. Yikes. 4 laps to go, and the question is, will the fuel hold up? Here comes Butcher. Looks low, might try to draft a 43. And he might wait until the pit stops come in instead and hope the strategy's the best. Oh, looks like Douthat's coming down. And Douthat will come down pit road. Handful of cars coming down with just 3 laps to go. Butcher stays out for the lead. Right, Butcher trying to win in that 8 car. Got lap traffic ahead of him. That's Steve Larker who just came off pit. No, wait, not Steve Larker. Gatlin Downey. Gatlin Downey there. Uh-oh, he might be slow. Here comes Giovanni Castillo. I think he might be out of gas. They're trying to avoid traffic and Castillo leads. Going up high now. Let's see who's going to come down now. The 19 and the 8 car will come down. And all of a sudden the 8 car just cut right in the 19. Wow. That is incredible. Could have been something worse, but what a close call there. So who's going to be the leader with 2 to go? They're going to say it's Butcher. Ryan Butcher took the line as the race leader, but we'll wait and see on who will truly be the leader off pit road. And Ryan Butcher is off pit road right now ahead of the 19. I don't know if that's going to matter though. I don't know if they're going to play the strategy right. Uh-oh, 41's really slow and has a problem. The 41 is very slow. Trying to get on the apron and, oh man, he might be on track. This might be a caution. Butcher gets into him and Castillo passes him. That is unbelievable. I think Castillo just went by him. Here comes the faster pack. Oh my goodness. Butcher just lost a lot of spots there. Trying to avoid the 41. The slower 41 car. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. To the final corner. Looks like 43 might be blocked. Here he comes. That 43 car trying to get that lead. Who's going to get the white flag as the leader? 19. Now they took the white under green. This is for the win. Here comes Evan. Here comes 37, Evan Hunter. 4 wide. Possibly for the win. Here we go. And there's Eli Bright. 5th place. And Grayson Acevedo gonna battle with them. Castillo trying to hang on. And wow, Evan Hunter trying to hang on for the win. Acevedo 2nd, but Evan Hunter, of all drivers, we didn't even mention him at all in this race until now. In an unexpected fashion, he is a Daytona 500 winner. Evan Hunter. Can you believe it? I cannot believe that happened. Evan Hunter wins. You gotta be kidding. A rookie in his first ever race wins the Daytona 500. Evan Hunter has done it. Can you believe it? Evan Hunter. I mean, we didn't even talk about him all day today. And he comes out of nowhere and suddenly wins this race. That is incredible. I don't even know how he got that far. He was on the faster pack. That is insane. Who knew Evan Hunter would be had the best strategy of them all? Incredible. He was not even competing. Look at that, he was 11th. As far as 11th, he came down pit road and somehow got the faster stop than everybody else, than a couple drivers between the 14 and 43. Turns out that was the winning move. And when Alexander Rowe became very slow on that apron, it really set up a duel for the ages. Look at this. 41 got slow into the middle of the apron, and the other cars were trying to get out. And Ryan Butcher just didn't know what to do, so he just stopped. Just stopped and slowed down, and somehow Giovanni Castillo got by him. It didn't matter anyway, but man, Butcher was in contention to win this thing until that. That is unbelievable. That is incredible. But Evan Hunter made the game-winning move on the final lap to win the Daytona 500 in a shocking upset. What an incredible finish. What a run. He needed that run in the last lap to win, and he got it. And Evan Hunter is a winner in the Daytona 500. That is insane. Man, I've never thought that he would win. Incredible. But Evan Hunter is season 34's first winner and the first playoff driver. Congratulations to him on Evan Hunter on getting the win here today at Daytona. The first win for him and the first driver to lock himself in the playoffs. What a race, what a finish. And here are the rest of the results on the left. We only had one caution that happened the very first lap of the race. But next weekend we'll go to Homestead. All three series head to Homestead, Miami next weekend. So you don't want to miss that. And Evan Hunter wins it in a shocking upset. So we will see you guys at Homestead next week. Take care.